Hi students, welcome to English class. The previous class we discussed Till, a painter from Flanders, appointed as the court painter of the Archduke of Battenberg. So the Archduke was impressed by the picture shown by Till, which was the picture of Virgin Mary. And this Till was a very talkative person. He could attract all the people using his words, and the king also was impressed by his words and also by his picture. So he was appointed as the court painter. Then we know that he was given enough food and shelter, and his donkey named Jeff was taken care of by the king's men. And by the time the king made a suggestion, or the king asked Till to draw his portrait. Then what was Till's suggestion? Okay, he was ready to draw the picture, but along with the king, he should draw all the courtiers also. The king was ready to admit it. And for the painting, Till demanded 100 gold coins, and the king gave the money. And the painter Till was very happy, and up to that we have a completed. Okay, then we have to see what happened afterwards, and what will be the difficulties Till had to face to draw the picture. Okay, that we will discuss in the next paragraphs. So come to the 8th paragraph. So the painter Till got permission to draw all the courtiers, and if he had to draw them, he should see them first. So the next day Till asked the Archduke to allow him to see all the courtiers who were to be painted along with him. If he has to draw the picture nicely, he should see them first. That's why he asked the Archduke to show all the courtiers whom he had to paint along with him. So one by one they came to, and who was the first one came to the painter? See, the first to come was the commander-in-chief of the army. The commander-in-chief of the army. And his details, his physical appearance is given there. What are the details given here? He was a short, fat, bold man with an enormous pouch. These are the details given here. A short person, but very fat. Bold man, bold-headed. Bold-headed means having no hair on the head. An enormous pouch. Enormous means very big, and he had a very big stomach, and you can imagine his appearance. A short, tall, bald-headed person with a very big stomach. That was his real appearance. But what happened here? He whispered in Till's ear. What did he whisper? When you paint my picture, remember you are to make me look handsome. You are not supposed to draw my picture as I am. You have to make changes. While you draw my picture, while you paint my picture, you should make me handsome. That was what the commander-in-chief asked Till to do. And he threatened him. What was that? If you do not make my stomach look flat, I will have you hanged. If you are not ready to obey my words, I will finish you. I will hang you. That's what I will have you hanged. Remember, I was once a very handsome soldier. Now I am not a handsome soldier, and we saw the details are given: short, fat, bold man with big stomach and all these things. But he didn't want any of these things in the painting. In the painting, I should be very handsome. That's what the commander-in-chief told Till to do. So, no doubt, this Till was in a very difficult situation. What was the difficult situation? If he doesn't obey the commander-in-chief, he will be killed. Okay, then another person came. Who was that? An elderly lady came next. Elderly means old lady. Okay. What was wrong with her? It is mentioned about her appearance. She had a large hump on her back. She had a large hump. So she also suggested something. What was that? Sir Painter, she said softly, make me look young and beautiful. How should you draw me? You should draw me young and beautiful. If you don't remove the hump on my back and supply what I lack in beauty, I will have you torn to pieces. She also threatened Till. You should draw me very beautifully as a young, beautiful lady. And you should give me all the necessary things to, necessary touches to make me beautiful, to make my appearance attractive. Otherwise, what will happen? I will have you torn to pieces. I will cut you into pieces. So there also Till had to face difficulties. Then another lady came. That was a young lady. A young lady who was the companion of the Duchess came in as soon as the old lady left. So first came commander-in-chief, second an elderly lady, third young lady. So it is mentioned she was young and pretty, but there also was a problem. What was that? She was young and pretty, but had lost 3 of her front teeth in an accident. She had in 3 of her front teeth. So she also wanted a change in her appearance while Till draws the picture. So she warned Till that if in her picture she didn't see herself smiling with a perfect set of pearly teeth, she would have him cut into small bits by her lover. So what did the young lady ask Till to do? What did she suggest? You should give me a perfect set of pearly teeth in the picture. Otherwise, you will be killed. Cut into small bits by her lover. And who was her lover? She pointed to the captain of the guards. Similar requests and threats continued until he had finished with the last of the courtiers. That means all the courtiers who came to Till wanted changes in their appearance. Then, do you think that the Archduke will agree to that, or will it be Archduke's plan? Okay, we'll see. Then the Archduke sent for him and said, my dear fellow, I want your portrait to be perfect in every detail. The Archduke told that your portrait should be perfect in every detail. That means there should not be any changes. You are to paint all my courtiers exactly as we see them. Exactly as we see them. So, Till is not supposed to make any changes or modifications. He should draw them exactly. Otherwise, what will happen? If you leave out a mole, a pimple, or a single grey hair, I will have you slaughtered like a pig. I will kill you I will cut your throat like a pig. So, the Archduke asked Till to draw the picture as they were. That means without making any changes, exactly as they look like. But what did the courtiers ask Till to do? To make changes and to make their appearance very attractive. So one thing was sure. What was that? It was not an easy task to draw the picture. He cannot obey both the courtiers and the archduke, because if they obey the courtiers, he should make changes in their appearance. But if he had to obey the archduke, he cannot make any changes. So he was in a very confused state. So how to draw the picture? It was a big question in front of Till. So he thought, in either case, either the archduke will have me slaughtered like a pig for having disobeyed him, or the courtiers will have me murdered for painting them as they really are. In either case, I am to die. If he obeys the words of the courtiers, the archduke will kill him, and if he obeys the words of the archduke, the courtiers will kill him. So death was sure. What am I to do? Perhaps it is wiser not to paint this picture at all. That was his decision, because he couldn't take a decision how to draw, how to please both the courtiers and the archduke. It was not possible. Either he can please the archduke or the courtiers. But if he pleases the archduke, courtiers will kill him. And if he pleases the courtiers, archduke will kill him. So he was in a very difficult situation. Then what happened? The next day, the following day, he asked the archduke for the hole where he was to paint the picture. Okay, he might have decided to draw the picture. That's why he asked the archduke to show him the hall where he had to draw the picture. He was shown a large room with bare walls, like empty walls. Till asked for thick curtains to be hung on the walls. He also asked for thick curtains. Why did he ask for thick curtains? It is mentioned in the next sentence. He wanted his painting to be protected from the flies and the dust. So if he doesn't protect the wall using a curtain, sometimes it will be damaged. See, it is mentioned that it should be protected from flies and dust. He also asked for 3 assistants to help him in mixing colors. The archduke gave him all that he asked for. So there should be someone to help him. So he asked for certain people to help him to paint the picture, to mix the color and all these things. The archduke granted, gave him permission, or allowed everything that he wanted. Then what happened? For 30 days, Till and his assistants feasted themselves on the choicest dishes and drank the finest wines. Nothing is mentioned of the painting. What did he do? He enjoyed eating and drinking. It is mentioned, feasted themselves. That means he ate and enjoyed the food items that he liked and drank the wine and all. He enjoyed by eating and drinking. So I think he might have asked for 30 days to complete the picture. So on the 31st day, the archduke thrust his nose in through the door and said, "It is time that you finish the painting. You had promised me that you will finish the painting within 30 days. So it is the 31st day. You might have finished. I am eager to see it. Is it ready?" Till said that the picture was being completed and that he needed some more days to finish it. Was it complete? No. He told that, okay, it is almost complete, but I had to make some more changes, the final touches and all. So I need some more days to finish it. The archduke replied that as long as the painting was perfect in every detail, he was prepared to be patient. That means the archduke was ready to grant him some more days. What he wanted was that even though Till spend some more days for the picture. It should be a perfect one. It should be perfect in every sense. So he was ready to give him a week or two, it is mentioned. The delay of a week or two didn't matter, he said. Even though you need 1 or 2 more weeks, it's not a problem. What I want is a perfect picture. Okay, so we know that the hall was ready, the curtain was there, the people were there to assist him, and 30 days completed, and he says that I have almost completed the picture, but it was not complete, not fully finished. So the archive granted him 2 more weeks to complete the picture. So now we have to see whether Till will complete the picture within 2 weeks, or what will be his plan to finish the picture, placing both the Archduke and the courtiers. But we will see it next day, next class. Okay, so now what you have to do is to read the paragraphs which we have completed and complete the side questions given there. You have to write the answers in your notebooks. So read the paragraphs carefully and write the answers in your own words, and also learn the spelling and meaning of words. Okay, we'll see you next day. Okay, thank you.